Donald Trump's staff question his mental capacity all the time, the author of a bombshell book about the president has claimed. Michael Wolff came out fighting after the president branded him a fraud over claims he could have dementia, ADHD or learning difficulties. In an escalating battle of the airwaves, Trump today compared himself to Ronald Reagan as he branded Wolff's Fire and Fury a fake book written by a totally discredited author. But Wolff doubled down, saying White House staff raise the 25th Amendment all the time. The 25th Amendment can be used to remove a president if he is unable to discharge the powers and duties of his office. Wolff told NBC's Meet the Press, "It's not unreasonable to say this is 25th Amendment kind of stuff." Asked if White House staff refer explicitly to the 25th Amendment, he replied, "All the time." He added, "Actually they would say we're not at a 25th Amendment level yet. This is alarming in every way." It then went on, "Okay, this is a little 25th Amendment." The 25th Amendment is a concept that is alive every day in the White House. He added, "If I left out anything, it's probably stuff that's even more damning." Wolff's tale of life inside the White House has caused a political storm in Washington, with Trump branding the explosive book a disgrace and his lawyers attempting to halt its distribution. The immediate bestseller by Mr. Wolff, a writer who spent several months inside the White House, has depicted a chaotic administration and Trump as someone who isn't fit for the Oval Office. Billionaire Republican Trump told reporters Wolff was a fraud and the book is a complete work of fiction. He was forced to deny claims about his mental state and intellect after the book claimed his staff view him as a child who is dyslexic or semi-literate. In a series of tweets, Trump said his two greatest assets have been mental stability and being, really smart. He added, "I think that would qualify as not smart, but genius. And a very stable genius at that." Today the president tweeted, "I've had to put up with the fake news from the first day I announced that I would be running for president. Now I have to put up with a fake book, written by a totally discredited author. Ronald Reagan had the same problem and handled it well. So will I." Prime Minister Theresa May today insisted the U.S. president believes he is taking decisions in the best interests of the United States. But she refused to say he is stable or comment on claims about his mental state.